Yo, good morning, y'all. What's up? This is your boy Garrett Spencer. It's 9:46 a.m. down here in my hometown. Today's Saturday, and y'all know what that means. Shout out day and discussion. Yep. So first off, start off with my shout outs. First person, Dr. Josh. Dr. Josh, the real gamer. Check him out, y'all. For those who hasn't, like I said, he's good at gaming. He's good at doing gameplays and comparisons, and I see that you just did a comparison on Judge Dredd. I didn't get to that yet, Dr. J, but I will. So Dr. Josh, the real gamer, check him out, y'all. You guys will like him, and you guys will like what he has. So check him out, y'all. Second person, Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr. Another cool person, funny, entertaining, and I'm definitely looking forward to you getting that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle One Up Arcade if whenever they make it and you can get it, Calvin, that would be good. So Calvin Jr., y'all check him out, y'all. Third person, give a shout out to One Up Woman. One Up Woman, another cool person, and another person who has a cool cool gameplay and awesome channel and just seem laid back. So One Up Woman, check her out, y'all. Another person, KB211. KB211, another awesome person, awesome gamer girl, an awesome channel, and I'm really cool and I'm really good at gameplay. So KB211. Another person, Frozen Art. Frozen Art, check her out, y'all. Very creative, good at drawing and good at doing her hobbies and the stuff that she does. So Frozen Art, check her out, y'all. Another person, give a shout out to is your girl Shay. Your girl Shay, check her out. Another cool person. Another cool person. Appreciate you coming by the stream last week and so check her out, y'all. Your girl Shay. Another person give a shout out to is Chauncey Talon. Chauncey Talon, another cool person, and hope you back in the gym, getting your workout on, Chauncey. I remember you told me, you was big and everything, and until you had an incident at your job where you fought and you hurt your pinky. So, but another cool person, and he did good at his one gaming stream that he had on the Crackdown for the Xbox 360. So Chauncey Talon, y'all. Another person, Brian Trusty. Brian Trusty, check him out, y'all. One of my cool and one of my best friends, y'all. One of my boys. Another awesome person, funny, entertaining, and professional at gameplays and doing his videos. So Brian Trusty, check him out, y'all. Another person is Chaos. Chaos. Chaos, check him out, y'all. Another cool person and showing the love once in a while, and check him out, y'all. Chaos. And who else did I want to say? Another person is Rotten Games. Rotten Games, check him out, y'all. Another awesome person, and good at doing live streams, and like I said, I'm glad I was at your one live stream. Like I said, another one of my friends. So Rotten Games, check him out, y'all. Another person, Lightsaber Samurai, definitely check him out, y'all. Awesome game collection in the background that I seen. A cool person, and I'm glad, and seem like one of the cool people to hang out with, play video games, or just do whatever, man. So Lightsaber Samurai, check him out, y'all. And as far as everybody else goes, and especially my new people who joined my page, is I want to say thank you to everybody, and including the new people, and welcome, and hope you guys continue to I hope you guys continue to watch the videos that I make, and every chance that I get and do live streams. So just thank everybody and welcome. So that's my shout out for right now. That's my shout out for today. And as far as myself goes, yeah, went to the gym early this morning, had a good night's sleep, had a pretty good workout at the gym this morning, and I didn't say I didn't tell you guys this because I probably wasn't on all last week though, of course. But yeah, 2 weeks ago I had given him my 2 week notice, and like yesterday was my last day on the job because yeah, I just couldn't take it no more, y'all. Like the past 2 days, especially yesterday, it was really hot outside, and yeah, I've been drinking water in between. I've been drinking water in between, putting my sunscreen on, and but like it still wasn't enough though, cause like yesterday and the day before, I was literally like starting to pass out, and I was really frustrated. Before I had left because I had a customer. I had this guy in the truck who was a customer, just sitting there, like just sitting there in his truck, like blocking the blocking up the driveway. Like a dumb, like looking stupid. I'm giving him the sign, like come on, come on, like. And I'm going up to him like, what is he doing? Like, what is he doing? Like, I guess he been sitting there for 5 minutes. And I'm telling him like you can't just sit there. You can't just sit there. I'm trying to point him out to where he needs to park and where he needs to go. He claims that he can't speak any English. I'm like, dude, you can't just sit here. You're blocking up other vehicles behind you, and a big trailer truck just came past you. If that back would have hit you, you would have been seriously hurt. Or basically, that's what my supervisor was saying over the walkie yesterday. So I was just getting frustrated. I was losing my mind. I was going off on that walkie-talkie, like just saying, I'm literally losing my, I'm getting fired, I'm getting fired up, I'm getting fired up. I'm literally passing out. This guy's not listening. This guy says he can't speak English. He's not listening to me, and I'm just gonna fucking leave at 4:30. So and obviously, I was heard over the walkie-talkie by from what I was told by my supervisor and by the facility supervisor. They just said I could just leave if I want to, and plus it was my last day yesterday because I just couldn't do it no more. I just could not do it no more. I can't. I just don't like working with people who just don't listen. That think they could do what they want to do, and being outside all day and just and mainly doing everything by myself. Because we didn't have enough people for that. And then when I first gave him my 2 weeks and everything, I guess I was told Larry, the facility supervisor, didn't want to lose me. My regular supervisor didn't want to lose me, and the big boss, Tom, he didn't want to lose me either. And I just sitting there thinking to myself, well, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm basically I'm basically not happy here. I've given them all my reasons why, and it just wasn't the job for me. So I mean, stay there any longer. Like I said, who knows? But enough of that being said, y'all. I got two interviews next week, one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday. So like I said, I got a good feeling about at least one of these jobs for these job interviews for next week. And I'm feeling relieved though. I'm feeling relieved. You know, so that's part of that. Just feeling relieved and feeling good. So I don't have to be outside no more. But anyway, y'all. And then like I also noticed something else yesterday was coming back to me. Like this is also starting to come back to me as well. Like 2 days, like the day before, when me and two of my coworkers yesterday talking about video games. Yesterday my one of my coworkers who was in charge from my because my supervisor wasn't there yesterday because he was away from army practice. He said he found a Super Nintendo. It had the cords, and I can't remember what the other games was that was with it though. But I guess he said he was going to take it home, and I guess he did because he put it off to the side, and he put it off to the side yesterday. He said he's going to take it home, and I found a regular NES box like the regular size yesterday, but it was empty though. I'm thinking, what's the difference? Because you guys already know I have the mini NES classics. I got both of them. You guys are already aware of that, though. But the only thing I was really hoping to find yesterday was like basically some money, because they told my friend Vince. My friend Vince told me one time. My coworker Vince basically told me like, yeah, one time him and the other dude Noah, the lazy one, he found like $380 in the trash before, and they split it up. They like split it up together. They like split it down, so they had some for each other though. But this was probably like months ago though. But that was probably the only thing I was hoping to find though. But then there was hold on a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll tell you guys what I found. Okay, y'all. I just wanted to show you guys what I found. I found a game for PlayStation 1 in the trash can, in the trash can the other day. It had a couple of the first Xbox One games, like the old Xbox games in there, and then I found this game. I found this game yesterday, y'all. I never heard of it. I never played it, and I meant to look up. I'm going to look up the game. I'm going to look up the gameplay on YouTube sometime today. But this is what I found in the box that was thrown away the other day at my job. So I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check this game out. I'm gonna look at the gameplay, see what it looks like, and see if I wanna, if I want it or not. So, but this is what I found yesterday in the trash can, in the trash, y'all. I mean, both of the discs are still in there though, so we'll get to that later. But anyway, y'all, back to what I was saying about I think that addiction starting to come back to me again. Y'all, is what I mean by that is that we're talking about like memories, basically, with TV shows we used to watch, movies we used to watch, and basically video games we used to be playing. Like, I get so excited, when I start getting into a conversation with somebody about video games. Oh yeah, I remember back in the '90s. Yeah, I used to be so addicted to video games, y'all. Cause dude Lewis, he told me like he has a Sega, he has a Nintendo, and I think he had something else. I can't remember what else he said he had. And I basically said, yeah, I used to be I was addicted when I was a kid, y'all. I was telling him how addicted I was. Like, I was on that Sega Genesis, it was PlayStation 1, it was N64 and PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. Like basically video games from the '90s up to the early 2000s. Like, I get so excited when I get into conversations about video games, cuz I was telling him, yeah, I got the Sega Genesis, I got a Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, Nintendo GameCube, and both of the NES classics. One of them said and then I think he also said that he used to have a GameCube, but I think he got rid of it, or I don't know, but yeah. But I think that addiction is starting a little bit of that addiction starting to come back to me, y'all, because that's part of the reason why I bought that Sega Genesis Model 1, just by visualizing back in the '90s when I was a kid, that was the model that I had, and it also brings back so many and then just like looking at it now when I play it, it's like, wow, now I can see the difference from the other two models, from the 2 and 3. So I'm glad and proud I got that Sega Genesis Model 1, y'all, and I'm glad you guys see it too. And I like that 6-button controller that I bought too. So, I like that controller. So now I got two 6-button controllers. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, it's like, I don't know. And also, another thing I remember, back when I was a kid though, and I was in elementary school at the time, like one of my old friends who lived up the street. I mean, no, his Sega was already broke, but he had a PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, and I remember that his older brother, yeah, my friend's name was Jeremy. He had an older brother named Jimmy, and his older brother Jimmy had a green N64 controller when we were playing Nintendo 64. Like I said, his older brother Jimmy had a green N64 controller, but he didn't let me or anybody else use it. He would always put it away. Like I guess that was his favorite controller. He wasn't letting nobody touch his green controller for whatever reason. That was his older brother who wouldn't let us use it. I'm like, ah, man. But we just had to use the other gray controllers. So I don't know. I guess he liked it so much he didn't want nobody else touching it. So hey, but that was back then though. But yeah, y'all. I think the video games, man. They ain't never gonna leave my system, and I ain't never getting rid of them, and I'm keeping them. So I just ordered a game for PlayStation 2. I just ordered a gun game for PlayStation 2, y'all, yesterday on Amazon, and I was trying to look at some other two. I was trying to check out some other two Sega Genesis games yesterday that I seen on the Sega Genesis mini on the Sega Genesis mini preview yesterday. But they didn't have them on. They didn't have them on Amazon, so I don't know. I guess I could check out some other sites, but but then again be careful, so because like I said, the scams out there, so. I could go onto some other good websites to see if I could find them, or maybe one day go out to the exchange and see if they're out there, and I could buy those two Genesis games. So we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens one day, y'all. But like I said, but anyway, y'all, that's pretty much all I really got to pretty much all I really got to say, y'all. Like I said, and hopefully maybe later on today. Maybe I could get a game. Hopefully, maybe later on today, I could maybe get a gaming in today before I go down to my mom's house to cut the grass. Cause hey, I am free as of right now. And I got 2 job interviews next week, and I got a good feeling about one of them. So I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right, y'all. So, but otherwise, I'm free at this moment. But anyway, Monday is Labor Day, so I do know tomorrow we're supposed to be going to a family picnic tomorrow, and Monday, yeah, me and my girl we're gonna be spending the weekend, the rest of this Sunday and Monday this weekend together. So we'll just take it from there, y'all. But anyway, this is your boy Garrett Spencer, and hopefully I'll see you guys later on today, or if not, the next time. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.